After a thrilling Thursday afternoon battle to the line in Darlington, the stars of the NASCAR Xfinity Series are ready to shine under the lights of Charlotte. Race number 7 of the 2020 season brings the up-and-coming NASCAR superstars to the Charlotte Motor Speedway for 300 miles around the track in the 2020 Alsco 300. This is your full preview of what to expect from the 2020 NASCAR Xfinity Series event from the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's take a look at your point standings following Darlington with 22 races remaining until the playoffs begin. Chase Briscoe picked up the huge win Thursday afternoon, his second on the season, and his one stage win, leaving him 116 points ahead of the cut. Rookie Harrison Burton still sits second in points with his one win coming at Auto Club, 97 points over the cut line. First driver without a win into the playoffs is Austin Cindric, driving that Penske 22 at plus 90 over the cut. Doesn't have a win, but very solid runs this season. Noah Gragson, he does have a win at Daytona, and he also has those two stage wins, leaving him at 86 points over the cut line with those 7 playoff points. Ross Chastain, NASCAR's journeyman, 81 points over the cut line, right ahead of Justin Allgaier, whose 3 stage wins put him at plus 79. Ryan Sieg sitting at plus 76, true underdog run for that 39 team, one to really keep an eye on if you're a fan of those lower budget drivers. And Justin Haley at plus 61 to the cut line. Then your Phoenix winner, Brandon Jones, lowest driver in the playoff standings with a win, but he's still locked into the playoffs, 58 points ahead of the cut line. Junior Motorsports driver Michael Annett at plus 32, and Joe Gibbs Racing driver Riley Herbst at plus 21. And that final playoff spot right now being held by the 68 of Brandon Brown, just 8 points in over the 36 of Alex LeBay. Two of these drivers very, very likable and very, very performing drivers on track. Keep an eye on this battle for that final playoff position. Josh Williams right now just 11 points out of a playoff spot. LeBay's teammate could have an underdog run. Ray Black Jr. unfortunately has to sideline his career to focus on the family business, but he is 23 points out of a playoff spot right now, but will obviously fall when he fails to take the green flag Monday night. And Myatt Snyder at 34 points below the cut line, driving a 21 car this week. Now let's take a look at your TV schedule for the 2020 Alsco 300. On Monday, May 25th, 2020 at 7:30 p.m. you have the 2020 Alsco 300 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway live on Fox Sports 1. No qualifying for this event, instead the field will draw for their starting positions. Now let's take a look at your 37 driver NASCAR Xfinity Series entry list as their take to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Driving for JD Motorsports is a quartet of Chevy entries, leading us off into Cone Tech number 0. He got his best career Xfinity Series finish here last season with a 3rd place run. That's Jeffrey Earnhardt. Then driving the Series Sim seating number 4 Chevy, he's the rookie out of the Truck Series, Jesse Little. And for the number 6, that's going to be driver BJ McLeod, who's also running the Coca-Cola 600. At the wheel, the number 15, it's going to be driver Colby Howard. For Junior Motorsports, their quartet of Chevys lines up like this. In the Pilot Flying J, number 1, it's going to be Michael Annett. Then for the Hellman's Mayonnaise, number 7, he's your stage wins leader, Justin Allgaier. Driving the Alsco Salutes, number 8, it's former Rookie of the Year in the NASCAR Cup Series, Daniel Hemrick. And for the Bass Pro Shops True Timber Black Rifle Coffee, number 9, your Daytona winner, Noah Gragson. For R Motorsports, driving in the C2 Freight 02 Chevy Freight Auctions entry, it's going to be Brett Moffitt. And for BJ McLeod Motorsports, a trio of entries. For the JF Electric, number 5 Toyota Supra, it's Matt Mills. Driving the Ice Cool Box number 78 Chevy, it's Vinnie Miller. And at the wheel of the Gerber Collision, number 99 Toyota, it's Mason Massey. Then for SS Greenlight Racing, their duo of Chevys has a little bit of a driver change with the number 07 entry, this time seeing Garrett Smithley. As I mentioned, Ray Black Jr. sidelining his career to focus on the family business in light of this pandemic. But driving the CDA Tech 08 is Joe Graff Jr. And for Colleague Racing, it's their regular duo of Chevy drivers with the Nutrient Ag Solutions, number 10, seeing the Melon Man, Ross Chastain. And in the Leaf Filter Gutter Protections, number 11, Justin Haley, who got his first Xfinity Series top 5 in this race a year ago. For MBM Motorsports, driving in the number 13 Toyota Supra, it's Chad Fincham. And at the wheel of the roofclams.com, number 66, he's running all 4 races at Charlotte, it's Timmy Hill. For Joe Gibbs Racing, it's a quartet of Toyota Supras once again with the Monster Energy number 18 seeing rookie Riley Herbst. At the wheel of the Menards, number 19, that's going to be your Phoenix winner Brandon Jones. And for the Dex Imaging number 20, that's rookie Harrison Burton. At the wheel of the App State class of 2020, number 54. He's last week's second place finisher and the all-time wins leader in the series, hunting for his 97th series win. It's Kyle Busch. Then for Richard Childress Racing, driving the Tax Slayer number 21 Chevy, it's the Sauce Boy, Myatt Snyder. And for Team Penske, driving the Snap-on number 22 Ford, it's Austin Cindric. For DGM Racing, it's a trio of Chevy entries with the Carl Snowblowers, number 36, seeing driver Alex LeBay. At the wheel of the Bassett Gutter Protections, number 90, it's going to be driver Dylan Bassett. And for the number 92 Freedom of America Chevy, it's going to be Josh Williams. Then for Ryan Sieg Racing, their duo of Chevy sees the CMR Roofing and Construction, number 39 of team owner Ryan Sieg. Returning to the series, driving the number 93 C2 Freight entry, he's the 2000 Series champion, that's Jeff Green. For Martin's Motorsports, driving the brand new number 44 Chevy with a brand new sponsor, team owner Tommy Joe Martins. And for Mike Carmen Racing, at the wheel of the number 47 front row Joe Nemechek, and a new driver for the number 74, that's going to be driver Robbie Lyons. For Jeremy Clements Racing, he's in the repairablevehicles.com number 51 team owner Jeremy Clements. And then for Jimmy Means Racing, driving the number 52 Chevy, is Cody Vanderval. For Otori Racing Enterprises, driving in the number 61 Assen Group Toyota out of the Truck Series, Austin Hill. And for Brandon Built Motorsports, driving in the number 68 Chevy, that's Brandon Brown. For Stuart Haas Racing, driving in the High Point, North Carolina, number 98 Ford, he's last week's winner from Darlington and your points leader, Chase Briscoe. Now let's take a look at your race stats for the Alsco 300. The field's going to go for 200 laps or 300 miles around the 1.5 mile Charlotte Motor Speedway. Stage 1 will be 45 laps, Stage 2 45 as well, and that final stage, 110 laps. Your defending race winner is Tyler Reddick. Don't forget to catch the 2020 Alsco 300 coming on Monday, May 25th, 2020 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox Sports 1. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Xfinity Series race preview video. For more motorsports content, you can check out my newest video on the left. Click the circle in the middle to subscribe. You're going to want to check out that one on the right as well. It's one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series with another NASCAR video. This has been KEMMO on YouTube saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next motorsports video.